Good morning, children. Now this is 8th class social studies, children. We are in second lesson. What is that? We are in second lesson, children. So in this lesson we discussed about many points, but now here also some points are there. Okay, children. Now I am going to teach you about the temperature of atmosphere. Okay, children. Temperature. The energy comes from sun. So sun is the main source of energy. Okay, children. Upon the earth, the sun rays fall upon the ground. Okay, who are the creature or living things upon the earth? We are moving and living due to the energy which is coming from sun. Okay, plants are there, animals are there, creepers are there, ants are there. Okay, snakes are there, birds are there, fish folk are there. Okay, children, human beings. So these all due to the energy only we are living. That energy comes from sun. Okay, what are the ultraviolet rays? The ultraviolet rays are dangerous, but it will obstruct by ozone layer. The layer is very useful to the human being and also all living things upon the earth. Okay, children. Now, do you know thermometer, children? So, if any person will fell ill in our house, what we will do, children? Immediately we will take that person to hospital. In that hospital, the doctor will check that that man or woman. Okay, children. So doctor, we know one object or one thing too. At the hand of doctor, he will test the temperature with one thing that is called thermometer. So if the thermometer, okay, children, the thermometer will show you how much temperature is there inside of our body. If the temperature is beyond normal, then we have suffering from fever. Okay, so that's why the doctor will checking, and after checking he will give some medicines, prescribed medicines, children. Okay, children. So the thermometer is important for measuring the heat in our body. Okay, so that is about thermometer. High and low temperature in the world. Okay, children, I said in some places receive high temperature, in some places receive low temperature. Why, children? Because the factors here many. I said in the previous video also, angle of the distance, sea, land and water relationship. So these are the main factors for recording of low temperature and high temperature. What is that? Low temperature and high temperature. In the world, children, deserts are there. In the deserts, high temperature is recording. Even in our country also one desert is there. What is that desert? Thar desert. It is located in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is in one of the state of our country. Okay, children. Next one, Sahara desert. Do you know, children, Sahara desert? It is the biggest desert in the world. It is in Africa continent. Okay, so in Africa continent, in Sahara desert, where is it? Africa continent. What is that country name? Libya. In Africa, many countries are there, children. Libya, Morocco, Egypt, Ethiopia, Sudan, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia, okay, Ghana, South Africa. These all countries in Africa continent. So Libya is one of the country. So in Libya, at the Azizia, how much degrees of temperature recorded, children? Highest temperature recorded. What is that one? 57.8 degrees centigrade temperature recorded, children. It is the highest temperature. In which year? 1922, the highest temperature recorded in Sahara desert. The country name is Libya. The place name is Azizia. What is the temperature? 57.8 degrees centigrade. Okay, children. Next one, in the world, the lowest temperature also recorded. Highest temperature recorded in Africa continent, Sahara Desert, Libya country. The lowest temperature also recorded, children. So, children, do you know, in the northern high latitudes, okay, North Pole and South Pole, in these areas, almost there is no temperature. Why? Because the places are far from sun rays. So that's why it will receive a small fraction of temperature, children. That's why that place almost covered by thick snow throughout the year. Okay. For example, Vostok Station in Antarctica continent. It is one of the continent. Okay, children. How much degrees of temperature recorded? Minus 89.2 degrees centigrade temperature recorded, children. Minus, what is that? Minus 89.2 degrees. When it record? July 1983, it record, children. So, is it clear? Highest temperature recorded, lowest temperature also recorded, children. Next, children, when you boil the water at 100 degrees centigrade, okay, the water becoming vapor. When we are boiling, the water becomes as vapor. Okay. Next one, we know 0 degree below, what will happen to the water? It freezes into ice. What's that? Freezes into ice. The highest one is minus 273.16 degrees centigrade. That is the highest minus degree centigrade. Okay, next one, recording temperature, table format and graph format, children. Maximum temperature and minimum temperature. If you watch television channels, especially news channels, at the end of the news, what they will say, the news reporter, weather reports. Okay, Vijayawada, highest temperature, minimum temperature, maximum temperature. Guntur, minimum temperature, maximum temperature. Delhi, minimum temperature, maximum temperature. Okay, so they will record day to day temperature. What is the minimum temperature? What is the maximum temperature? Okay, children. Next one, different places have different temperatures, children. Okay, the temperature is not equal or same in all areas. In some areas it will high and in some areas it will low. Why? Because I said what are the factors. Okay, children. Next one, for example, far places from the sea and near places from the sea, children. What is the coastal area? That coastal area receives low temperature. Why? Because the cool breezes are flowing from the sea into the land. What are the places? For example, Vishakhapatnam. Okay, it is the coastal area in our Andhra Pradesh. So, the cool breezes are flowing over Vishakhapatnam. So, that's why in that area we can experience low temperature. Compare with inland. What is that? Compare with inland. If you go to the Anantapuramu, what is the temperature? It may record high temperature. Why? Because it is inland. That means it is far from sea. Okay, no cool breezes are coming and entered into Anantapura. Why? Because it is inland. So that's why in Anantapura records high temperature. In Vishakhapatnam is records low temperature due to the cool breezes of the sea. Okay. Next, moderate and extreme temperatures. Moderate and extreme temperature. Even though some places are there, for example, what are the coastal area places? Vishakhapatnam, Mumbai, Chennai. These are connected with sea water. That is why the cool breezes are almost flowing over these places. So that's why it will record moderate temperature, not a high temperature, not a low temperature. Okay, children. So in these places they will records moderate temperature. For example, coastal area cities. Example what? Visakhapatnam, Chennai, etc. Okay, children. What is about to extreme climatic conditions? For example, Anantapuram. If you take in our Andhra Pradesh Anantapuram district, at daytime we can experience high the temperature. But what happened in night time? It it experienced low, very cold temperature, children. At daytime high temperature, in night time cold temperature. So that is called extreme climate conditions. Okay, even though the place is the only one place or same place, daytime temperature is different than nighttime temperature. So that is called extreme climate. Next, height and temperature. Height and temperature. Do you know, children? From the earth surface, if you go upward up to 1000 meters height, what will happen? 6 degrees temperature will be decreased. How many? 6 degrees temperature will be decreased from mean sea level. From mean sea level. Okay, children. So that is why even though one country, but the place's temperature is different than the other place temperature. For example, you take Simla conditions. Simla height is from the mean sea level 2200 meters height, children. That is why even though it is summer, the temperature is so cool. It will record low temperature. What is the reason? Because it is very height place from the sea level. How many meters height? 2200 meters height. Contrast, if you go to same month to Delhi, in Delhi you can experience high temperature. Why? Because from the mean sea level, Delhi height is 200 meters only. Okay, that means 2000 meters difference is there from from Simla to Delhi. Okay, children, so that's why in Delhi high temperature records in the same day, same month. At the same time, in Simla, the same date, same month records the temperature is low due to the height. Okay, children. So that is about height, children. So that's why Ooty, Simla, these are called summer resorts. Okay, at summer season, some people are going and spending their time in the two Ooty areas and Simla areas. Simla, Nainital, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, Ooty. Okay, in these places the temperature will records low temperature even though it is summer. Okay, children, what is the main reason? Because the places are very high places than the mean sea level, children. From the mean sea level. So that is the main reason. Okay. Now I want to show you the graphs and tables of this lesson, children. You also once you go to your textbook and look at, children. Look the graph. Every month from January to December, maximum temperature is there, minimum temperature is there. Monthly temperature, Anantapuram. Okay, children. Look, children, I read to you the first month and last month. January temperature is minimum 30 degrees, maximum 30 degrees, minimum 17 degrees. December temperature 29 degrees maximum, 18 degrees minimum. Okay, children. Now you look at the graph format here. These are the months, children. January to December. This is temperature. Now here January. Look, children, 15 to 20. Okay. Next one. Look this children.
maximum temperature, I think 24 or 25, 25 to 28, I think. Look children, how the graph is from month to month it change children. Okay, according to the table you draw this minimum temperature, all months temperature, Anantapuram. You look this table children, where it is, you look this table, page number 25, and you draw the minimum temperature children. Next you go to the next page, another one is there, average monthly temperature of Visakhapatnam, January month maximum 32, minimum 19, December 32, minimum 21. Okay children, so this is average monthly temperature of Visakhapatnam graph format children. This is the second graph. Look, maximum temperature, minimum temperature, how. Okay children, is it clear? Okay, I will explain the remaining lesson in the next class. Thank you.